more than 20, 30 times as female entrepreneur. I can tell you that.
I have the same view as you though, Gary. I prefer to showcase somebody else, especially if we're hosting, organising together.
That's right. So we're in the situation where 20, 30 times ignore that. Female entrepreneur. I can tell you that. Ignore that. All right. So here we are in this situation where I had 6 female entrepreneurs, and I was going to put the entrepreneurs thing together because of that's what the music awards have done. They said, look, there's no male, female, it's all together. But what happened is the females missed out because it was an all-male final. On every time this happens, the females get missed out. And I didn't want to do that because I see some inspiring female entrepreneurs. Should we name some? Who's in the final?
I can show.
Shamari Anderson.
Who?
Shamari Anderson.
And she's absolutely amazing. So my daughter attends her cheer camp on a Saturday. Shamari is one of the most talented, amazing, hardworking people. I chose her to do some International Women's Day work. She's also a Sophia's Diary member, so I've known her for a very long time, but she's extremely intelligent, being a qualified special needs teacher.
How can we miss these people out? Who? Give us another name.
Maria Elias.
Oh my gosh, that's so many votes. She raises money. Just recently, I think just a few days ago with International Women's Day, she was picked out to be a showcase. She's raised 50,000 pounds for charity, candles, God knows what else she
did the leukemia dinner
thing
over the weekend. So that's a
busy girl. Give me another name.
Nina Lewis.
Oh, Nina, man. Nina set up a college, set up a theatre. She helps thousands of young people.
Oh, Nina's incredible. I mean, I really look up to her. I've worked with her for years.
What's another name?
Emma Supple.
Okay, Emma Supple. What's an entrepreneur?
I don't know Emma Supple.
She owns Supple Feet in Enfield Town. Not only did they move this year, they moved location, but she also got nominated to be the councillor for the town ward. Amazing.
I need to meet her.
Oh, she's so lovely. We love her, Emma. We love you. I don't know where you are, but I look up to you so much. You handle 6,000 things at once.
I have a shout out, and you said Emma Toggs, one of the most supportive business ladies, relatively new. She helps everyone.
She really does. Big heart. And her husband Colin.
Yeah.
So the other thing about Emma, she in her own time teaches young girls about brownies. She gives up her time once a week. Do you want to do one more? And I think you get the idea.
Yeah, we can do Terry Louise.
And you see, this is good, right?
Yeah,
so this is good. Right? We would have got some people we don't know. But basically, I put like a threshold of about 40 votes. And if you'd got over 40 votes, if you'd got less, I thought, can't help you. But then we got to about 40 and there were 6 there. And I just put all 6. I couldn't, forgive me. I couldn't do it. I thought these ladies deserve to get to this next round. So if we do this again, I probably would still do the same. I'd get people to finalists, great, whippy. And then a couple of weeks before, it's going to be the top 3 of those finalists. So when you vote today, in a few hours, it will say, who will you like to rank 1 to 3? So you get 1 to 3 votes. So you would put them in order. That doesn't mean to say all the votes you've had in the past are going to be eliminated. Not at all. So if you're on 60, 70 votes, good luck to you. That then gets added to this. But what we need to do, because the ticket sales...
We're going to go on to that in a minute.
The tickets that we haven't got enough room.
Right. While you're talking about that, Gary, because the excitement is unreal. People are talking about it. When I go out, people are stopping me. So can you just clarify who can attend the event and how we can get tickets, because there's a process we need to stick to and we need to justify.
Shall I let Brooklyn say this bit? Because I'll probably say it wrong.
Okay, so how we're doing it is voting from now until I believe next Friday is going to be open for the top 3. From there, we will know who...
Wait, say there's 6 in a category. I just want to clarify something. There's 6 in a category. You can just your vote counts for 3. So you can say Bob, Harry, and Larry. That's my first one, second one, third one. So everyone's still in it. We're not saying
Yes, yes. Everybody
Everyone's
is
still in it.
Everybody is still finalists. Everybody is still nominated. How it's working is from the finalists, we're getting down to our top 3 based on public vote. And like Gary said, we just have so many people nominated and so many people involved and invested, and we want to make sure that we get as many people
And big companies.
there. Yeah.
Big companies, Circle Group, those guys, they were like, I will buy 20 tickets. That's like 20% of the room. So we want to give everyone a chance that wants to go to come.
So
Mhm.
I'll explain it as
Thank you.
well.
Thank you.
So at the moment, it's only the finalists and the +1 who can buy a ticket. Okay. And the reason being, I know it's a community business event and people are proud of who they voted and they want to see them, but we cannot have an event where we're calling winners and there's nobody there to
You got to
collect
support the thing.
the awards. So for just 1 week only, the finalists, there's an urgency for them to buy their tickets so we know who's coming, that they're there. And we do have an amazing award ceremony. If they do not buy their tickets by next Friday, they're allowed a +1, then those tickets are released to the community, because I know there's some people I would love to see winning an award. So I'd buy a ticket just for that. So I think that's fair that the community and their friends, family can buy it. So finalists, please buy your awards by.
And we
Your
got
tickets
some
by
surprises
Friday.
up our sleeve.
Oh, we
right?
do.
I'm going to tell you a few of the surprises. I'll tell you.
What surprises?
There's a few surprises.
What?
There is a shop, a retail shop in Enfield that's been open 120 years. I'll let you do the research. We are going to be celebrating them. The other surprise is the Enfield Dispatch. They recognize a community leader every month, and the editor, James Cracknell, has picked 3, and we haven't told them yet. Can't wait to tell them. So we're going to do stuff like that. There's going to be there's more surprises. There's more stuff going on. So
Well, my next question, Gary, was
it's a tricky one.
no,
Okay.
what we can look forward to on the night. I am personally really looking forward to dressing up, getting a new dress. I know the girls are. We've been WhatsApping images of dresses. I know some know who I'm talking about. What are we looking forward to?
I'm looking for after those of you I can't dance, and this Saturday, this Friday, that's this Friday. I'm looking forward to dancing. Now I know some new moves. So I'm looking forward to all the awards being finished, having a Jack Daniels in my hand with Brooklyn. Me and Brooklyn have a Jack Daniels, and we're going to eat, networking, talking to people, meeting new people, having a drink. So I can't wait to that bit. That's you asked me. That's a bit selfish, I suppose, but that's me.
We have some nice things planned for our guests because we like to party, don't we?
We do.
Quite lively. We're quite energetic. We like going out. We like dressing up, don't we?
I love dressing up.
So we've got a lovely drinks reception. So people asking what's included in their ticket price. So we have a drinks reception waiting for our guests. They'll be greeted by a friendly, happy team. We're getting our dance moves on.
Today, someone said, "Oh, it's a bit expensive, isn't it?" In actual fact, it's really costing. We want a bottle of wine on each table. We want to make it a beautiful night. If you're feeling, oh my God, that's not in my budget, we're doing evening guests now. Evening guests tickets are not available just yet. We haven't set that up on the website. We're just human beings here. This is not our full-time job. We've tried our best. It's something we wanted to do. Brooklyn's planted the seed. When we're watching it grow. That's why I will be enjoying that Jack Daniels afterwards. We have put in so much work up to now. I can't tell you how much extra work has been put in.
What about the food, Gary?
Yeah, the food is going to be good. Like, if you know anything about our headline sponsor, the Enfield Golf Club, they're showcasing their food that night. So they're not making a profit on this at all. They want to just show people how brilliant they are. That's without them, this is going to happen. So They're the ones that supported us. Nadia, if you're watching this, thank you very much for organizing it all. So we are trying our best. Well, there will be a section if there's leftover money. Brooklyn, shall I tell you something nice about Brooklyn? I said to Brooklyn, I'll put you on a commission of all tickets sold. Like, you put in the work, you do it. And do you know what Brooklyn said?
Well,
Go on, Brooklyn.
I said that we could just donate it to a charity. So I think that's the best thing to do.
So lovely. So it's a charity. The charity that's going to benefit is one of the female entrepreneurs is new to Enfield. She was featured in the MS video, like the national one. She's set up her own charity. I really rate her. I've got MS, so it's a little bit of a soft spot for her. And there was a lady in Game of Thrones that was with her. So I really fantastic stuff. So quite a bit of the excess money will go to that charity.
there's something we've missed as well.
What's
So
that?
what the winners are getting, just a little hint.
Mm.
Not everything.
No, we should say.
just a couple of
So
things. We can't have too many giveaways.
okay, we're going to leave a few
We
things
want
up on these.
surprises on the night, don't we?
So each category has a sponsor. So we're still looking for sponsors. Sponsorship does not cost a fortune. All you need to do is give a really lovely goodie bag to the people that have reached the final. So if you are sponsoring, say, Best Pub, there are 6 pubs that would like something. Give them something they would like. I don't know, a day off at the golf club or something. I don't know, whatever it happens to be. So currently, Female Entrepreneur of the Year has a fantastic prize. I'll keep it on my sleeve. There's some great prizes. There's everything from manicures to gifts to logos to merchandise and all kinds of really fun stuff. But I put that out to you. There's a ton of sections that do not have a headline sponsor. Let us know, let Brooklyn know, let one of the 3 of us know, and we can make that happen. And then they'll get you a little goodie bag when they win, as well as the bragging rights to say you were in the final. You are the best business in Enfield. I tell you what, you haven't asked me, and that's really tricky. That might come up. There's 2 businesses that serve Enfield but are in Barnet.
Right, okay.
Now I might get a hard time for that.
Well, some of these nominated them and they've got quite a few awards. So yeah, if they serve.
They
That's right,
serve
yeah,
like,
I
so
think-
one is a mobile cake maker, lives in Barnet, but her majority of her work's in Enfield.
I think that's allowed.
I think so, but look, I'm bringing it up now before it gets. The other one is a mechanic in Barnet, but serves mainly Enfield because they're right on Cat Hill. Do you know that
Yeah.
bit? So they're like this close to Enfield. So I'm saying it now. 98. I'm sad that there isn't a Haringey person in there, to be honest.
What is public vote, Gary? So that it's their nominations. We can't really.
Next year, Haringey, step up. How are the questions doing? We've had lots of people watch this. Have we got any questions from the audience? Let us know. You can ring in 0203 846 8888. You can ring in. Let us know. Let me put that number there.
Just for the people that have booked tickets as well, we do have a DJ on the night as well. So, and we have Asia doing some beautiful decor for us. So the place is going to look amazing.
I've got a request. There's half an hour of entertainment, and I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're looking at a comedian.
Maybe Valentina can do.
Valentina, boy,
Bear
said,
trap.
get on this call, man. What's wrong with you?
Tell Valentina to.
Valentina,
bring the
listen.
bears. We can dance with the bears.
Valentina's.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of Valentina, she is also a contender for Strictly on Friday, and it's going to be tough who to vote for.
Friday.
Friday is who's going to make me laugh the most.
I've seen Valentina move.
She can
gonna-
dance.
She wins.
She could do the candy dance really well.
I heard Nina, and is it Nina, the beautician?
Nita.
Nita can. I
Can
heard that
she?
she can move.
Oh,
So
gosh.
she's an outsider. You might
Should we talk about that though? Because Nina Lewis, who is a finalist for Best Female Entrepreneur, is actually one of the organisers of that. And just so people are aware, the proceeds go to charity. So you've all selected one, haven't you, Gary? You've all selected the charity.
It's we've my charity is in Sue's name. It's an Enfield-based business, but it's for really young. There's a certain brain cancer that only affects young people, and hardly any money goes to it. So that was my choice.
I think with brain cancer as well, when I've met David, it's one of the cancers where the treatment hasn't developed enough to cure it, whereas with others it is manageable. So I think it is really important to support and help find a cure. But yes, so tell us about Friday, what you're doing on Friday, next Friday. So I've purchased my tickets, so I'm not going to miss that.
So I'm going to Prague on Saturday, coming back Sunday. Then I am tomorrow. I'm going to Prague. It's a BNI networking thing. Everyone else has gone for a week. I'm only going for a day. I'm going to go drink some beer, come back. And then on Monday at 3:00 is my very first lesson with a professional. And I have to reach out to FBS, Aisha.
Yeah.
She was so kind yesterday. She rang me and said, Gary, you're going to be the most stressed you've ever been in your life, because dance steps and lifting women, and like you're going to get really stressed out. So thank you very much for calling me to reassure me. It was a nice thing.
She was good last year.
Thank you very much. So it starts on Monday afternoon. I'm going to go and learn some dancing, as if I'm not doing enough already. I'm very great. I should say how grateful I am to you, Brooklyn, for all the help you've given up to now, and Andrea. You talk about Sophia's Diary if you like, because you've been so gracious. You have been nominated for Best Entrepreneur of the Year, female entrepreneur, and you were like, no, I don't want it. Tell us, what is Sophia's Diary? What inspired you to do it?
So Sophia's Diary focuses on promoting child-friendly things in the area, but also a directory, so while parents are on it, they can find other things. I love it. I love meeting local businesses. I was at the Salisbury Arms last night for their relaunch party, saw lots of people that I network with, like Joy was there, Natasha from Ralph and Flo, Amber from Winchmore Hill Local. She's very supportive of everyone. And I also have my second business, fitting the hair extensions as well, which I love.
You mean that's not real?
What, my hair?
It's amazing.
Charmer. Yeah, I'm a busy bee, but I love all this event planning and supporting other people as well.
Well, yeah, someone's got to do it. Like at the end of the day, if we all look at each other and think someone else is going to do it, no one will ever end up doing it. It hasn't been done in Enfield since you've done it.
No.
And then before, you have to go back to the Enfield Enterprise Agency. I think I was the last finalist there in like 2008. It hasn't been done in Enfield for a long time, which is probably why we've got all of it. We need something to be cheerful about. So please support it. If you're in the final, congratulations. You deserve it. And please forgive me for making 6 when the category should have been 3. I made it 6. I just couldn't decide.
Who are the judges, Gary? No,
there's no judges.
Oh, okay.
Who were they? I haven't released who they were, but
right.
Quite a few of the judges will be there on the evening, and I'm sure that I'll recognize them. It'll be too late for them to keep it secret then. So but we're now reducing on the categories that we've got 6 on. We're going to reduce it down to 3. If we get no votes whatsoever for some of the categories, we're not even going to mention them on the night. Like the Green Award, very few people have talked about the Green Award, and it's something that's dear to, I done it because I care about the environment. But if nobody is interested in voting in the Green Award, we'll give out, maybe I'll go to one of the cafes or whatever it is and video it, but there's no point otherwise. So you care about green issues, you care about work experience, you care about keeping your cafes and restaurants open, get voting so we can start promoting them heavily.
So lastly, everyone, finalists, get your tickets before it's too late.
There you go.
Excited.
Very excited. You know, Jason Lomez joined us from Dubai, but he came early. we had 2 finalists that jumped in, came a bit early because they were expecting it at 1 and then left again. Maybe we'll do this again. Who knows? I'd like to do it again. Okay. Because Saturday, you know, that phone's always ringing. People, because I say you can change the direction of the show by calling in. So people call in and I don't like it. My bins haven't been collected. And we're like, going in that direction. Then we talk about the council, we talk about whatever.
Are
So
you doing Saturday show?
I am. I'm doing it from Luton Airport. I'm hoping that a couple of finalists will come into this studio on Saturday. Would you like to come in the studio on Saturday? You'd be doing me a bloody favor.
I can't do.
Can't do
I'm
this.
doing that
Saturday.
Saturday.
All right. Well, maybe Brooklyn. I'll teach her how to do it. Maybe Brooklyn will be on there because there might be questions about the thing. I'll be doing it from the airport.
Okay.
Cool. I hope you've enjoyed this unusual episode. Thank you for coming in.
Thank
Adrian.
you.
I know you came from a long way away. Are we done? Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
Bye.
That was good.
Oh,
Good.
send me the link and I'll send it to my. Oh, what's it on?
No, you're good. It's stopped. There you go. Was that good for you?
Yeah, it was
Um,
good.
Brooklyn, have a nice lunch. Speak to you
Thank you. Bye.